Hey, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We are here today with Don Killingbeck, the Superintendent of Hemlock Public Schools. We've got Joy joining us here with communications and Alex as well, the Director of Innovation. Hi, guys.
Hello.
So what is I'm kind of excited. What's going on with the hard hat here?
Well, Mac, Joy, and Alex are on site. I'm on site right here in the high school. Joy is at the Casey Ling gym. Alex is over at the STEM Center. And we're going to give you a hard hat tour today. And so we're super excited about that and kind of show you around. In fact, Joy's working on it. It might be even out today. We're going to invite community members that want to go on a hard hat tour with us and kind of see some things so they can see firsthand all the good things that are going on for kids with our 2022 tax neutral bond initiative.
Wow. And I'm seeing so much work that's been done, but tell me a little bit about this bond. Tell me a little bit about that.
So in 2022, our district voters approved a no mill increase, a renewal of our construction bond dollars. And so that carried out into what you're seeing today in many places in our district. You can see it at the Casey Ling gym. You can see it at the Wallace football field and Krieger track. You can see it in every one of our classrooms. It's making a difference for our community, making a difference for our kids. That was a tax neutral initiative in 2022. Right now, though, Mac, we have a very important election coming up. It is our non-homestead renewal, and that is on businesses in second homes and vacant properties and such. And that is kind of a legacy from Proposal A. Every school district in the state of Michigan has to pass this. For us, it allows us to receive the base or the minimal foundation allowance to be able to operate. So it's mission critical. It'll be on the ballot August 6th for our voters. People can still register. People that are going to be out of town could go and vote early through absentee voting. So we really want everybody to get out there and vote because it's super important for us.
Right. So you have to pass this renewal, right, to get the base. Is that correct?
Yeah, and every school, it's kind of an interesting legacy of Proposal A. But every school in the state of Michigan passes this. Sometimes they have to go more than once. Like in our case, one of the things happens is people see all the construction, they see all these good things, and they think that we're able to operate day to day. Because there are different buckets for funding. So you can see the construction bucket today. Also one of the things that is happening here, like Alex is going to be out at the STEM Center, and that's not taxpayer dollars that has gone into that for the most part. It is all through donations and fundraising and efforts from the Lockwood family, Tom and Dana, and our mentors and stuff to be able to do those kind of things. So there's a lot of efforts through grants and donations that you'll see. We're going to be building the Patrick Woolgas Fieldhouse to our north of our Wallace Field and Krieger track. That's all through grants and donations and such. And so there's a lot of that going on too. But when people see all the good things, they kind of think we got it all taken care of. Why would we need this? And it's actually it's just a simple renewal. Not an increase, and it is mission critical for us to keep the lights on and keep paying our staff and our teachers and stuff. So I can't say enough to encourage our voters to get out and vote.
Absolutely. And with the renewal, like who is that affecting? Is it, students, like who does that affect?
So here at school, it will affect every single part of our operation. It will affect kids, our students, our staff, our teachers, administration. Everybody will be impacted by that. On the flip side, the voters, so everyone gets to vote, but it is a business, second home, vacant land type of tax. And it's part of Proposal A. It's been around since the 90s. And so it's just something we have to do.
And you guys have so much going on, and people may be a little bit, confused, maybe a little bit, but how does all of this work?
So again, it goes back to those buckets. So we have the general fund or keep the lights on bucket, and that's what this non-homestead renewal is. Now we're going to take you on tours. We're going to show you all the construction that's going on here at Hemlock Schools. That's a different bucket. So that bucket was energized in 2022 by our voters for a tax neutral bond. It's you see all that work. This is to keep the lights on above us, to keep the heat going, to be able to pay staff. And it's a significant amount of money that's part of our general budget, general operation for since the mid 90s.
Wow. Well, obviously that is important. The lights are important. The heat's important. Keeping all of that on and running and going. So we want to remember everybody to get out there and vote Hemlock on what's the date?
August 6th. Well, thank you so much, Mac.
Absolutely, absolutely. And then, so with the STEM Center, can we bring Alex back up?
Yeah, bring Alex. Lose me. I can talk, but I don't need to be seen.
Yeah. So I'm out here behind the STEM Center, the Lockwood STEM Center, and this is our new STEM Labs expansion. It's kind of crazy how fast that this has been built. We're working with Pumford Construction. They've been a wonderful partner. I'm going to walk in the back door here because there's just some concrete done in the front. But so, all right, here we are. So, as you can see, you can kind of make out rooms in here. So I'm currently standing in the computer lab. So there's going to be coding happening in here, computer aided design, and whatever else we need to do, presentations, that sort of thing. Then I'm going to walk into our electronics lab. So you can do soldering in here, wiring, huge part of our robotics teams. Then I'll walk right into the lobby area. This is huge, high ceilings here, light coming in through the top there. We're going to have some big displays out here on this wall. It will be awesome. Then another smaller room here. This is our 3D printer lab. Part of our robotics team, there's a lot of 3D parts that need to be printed. So we have a dedicated space for that now.
Wow.
And then the final big room here is the Lego lab. So part of First Robotics is a Lego program for younger kids. So they have a dedicated space now for them. And then I think finally, this part isn't as exciting for viewers necessarily, but there's a kitchen area and then upstairs storage too. So we're super excited to see the progress here and super excited to use the space.
It's so big. And didn't you guys win something this year?
We may have, yeah. The Gray Matter, our high school robotics team, was the state champion this year. So we're super excited to get a hold of this space and maybe try to repeat next year.
That is incredible, and I'm sure that you will. I mean, look at that. This is so exciting. So exciting. Oh my goodness. And I feel like the last time we had seen since the last time we've talked, that's just went whoop. It's up.
I know. I couldn't agree more. It's we have some nice time lapse videos that we will be sharing out. So definitely look out for those.
Wow, we will. Don, where are you at?
Well, Mac, I'm at the heart of Hemlock High School. So right here, for the people that are listening and watching, you could see our boosters concession. You can see our theater, our weight room, our fitness center, which used to be the old band room, currently acting as our weight room. I'm going to walk you down Main Street. This is super exciting for us. Ladies will be especially excited. We took the door on this side, we moved it over here, and we're renovating the women's bathroom right here. So the ladies' bathroom's getting updated. Super excited about that. This opening, so for our alumni and people who've attended games and different events here, this opening didn't exist before. And so you couldn't walk from one end of our building to the other without going through the gym. There wasn't a main street. We call it Main Street affectionately, but there wasn't a corridor that carried you all the way. And so going to take you down here a little bit and you can get an idea of what's been happening this summer. We're projecting this to be ready mid-August. So here we've got a family restroom. And so people will be able to use, a family restroom on this end. Here we have one of our locker rooms. I'll go in and, you'll be able to see right here,
Wow.
this is just one of them, but couple bathroom stalls, sinks, a private shower and dressing area over here. The locker rooms are purposefully a little bit smaller. We're starting to get paint on the wall, by the way.
Wow.
The locker rooms are designed to be a little bit tighter because of the next room I'm going to show you. There's about 40 lockers, space for 40 kids to be in there. So it's a little bit smaller. But as you walk down this corridor, and this last week it just got painted, and we have this room we're super excited about. Our director of innovation is going to be excited about it because we're going to be doing a lot of tech in here.
Oh, we're losing you, Don.
This room,
We're losing you, Don.
is. Am I on there? Can you hear me?
Now I can, yeah.
Okay. So I went in the team room. It's obviously a dead zone, right? So
Right.
The team room right there, it's hopefully people got to see it a little bit. We've got another locker room down there. And then, custodial area. Right here is our old lobby for our high school gym. Has now turned into 2 bathrooms, a family bathroom. These are the entrances to the gym that previously existed. This right here is a small concession, touchdown concession stand. And then that's the opening to the new gym that will be being built this next year. This right here will be how we'll enter the old gym because we'll be using that this year as a competition gym. But when you look back, you can see the staircase, you can see the theater, you can see all of that, Mac. And so super excited about that. What I'll have you do is if you can go to Joy, and then I'm going to show the other end of Main Street when we go to close, because it's important, I think, for people to be able to see that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we're waiting for Joy to hop back on. I think she might have popped out for a minute.
Yeah.
But this is wow. It's actually mind blowing because I know last time we talked, this project has all been kind of starting, but now with the kids not there, summer is in, full swing. So we can see how much work has been done. That is wild.
Oh, it's just nonstop. Well, since Joy's not on right this second, we'll. There she is. Okay, she's
There
in
are
the
a lot
gym.
of dead zones.
So,
Lots of dead zones, huh? Oh, with all
Joy.
all the construction. Look at that. They're working right now.
This is amazing. This is the new gym at Casey Ling Elementary. I'm nervous that I'm going to lose you if I go much further into this area, but we have some I didn't think bathrooms could be bougie, but I'm loving the subway tile.
Oh,
we have boys and girls restrooms in here.
Look at that.
And hugely expanded from what it used to be. This is a personal favorite.
Oh no, are we losing her?
Offices. Are you losing me too?
Oh, we're kind of here. Yep. Oh, look at that. Love the trim around the doors and stuff.
These are offices.
Wow.
And then that will connect you to Casey Ling.
So all of this is, we're losing her.
Well, I'll
You're
take
losing me again?
over. Yep. So,
Little bit.
Mac, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay. So we've got a lot of great things going on. People who know our building know this is the cafeteria. They may recognize the space. It was previously our library. We moved our library down to the heart of the learning, down the into the academic wing. And then we have converted this space to our band room. And then this is the other part of Main Street. So as people walk through this space, you can kind of see right there's an entrance to our band room. You continue to walk down, and then this is how they will get to the new theater that'll be built over the next year and a half. And so super excited about that. This right here is an opening for the building I think it gets 2 double doors and such to go out, some window and light for the hallway. And then they'll just, guests will go right through the end here. And so after we develop that, we'll start to use that end. So I'm going to have you turn it over to the next part, which is the broadcast cart. Super excited about that. I'm sure Alex is as well. Oh my gosh, look at that. Where are you at?
Wow.
Yeah, we're live right now. I'm here with Anna now. She helped put this cart together. Do you want to talk a little bit about it, Anna?
Yeah, so in front of us, we have the podcasting or broadcasting cart. It's decked out with a bunch of devices, including microphones, headsets, a computer and monitor, and even a state-of-the-art soundboard. The concept for this was that students and staff could take this outside of the classroom and vlog and podcast and report on the go, whether that be football games or robotics events or really anything. It kind of is just a really good example of some of the cool tech that we got going on behind the scenes that students will soon be able to get their hands on.
Wow. What in the world? That is so cool. I'm blown away by this because I'm just like, can we come there and just like record a podcast, all of us together?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's do it.
That is incredible. And yeah, you've got 4 mics just dang. And then was there video too, or?
Yeah, it'll have a webcam on it as well. So we'll be able to do some video podcasting as well.
That is incredible. I want to go there. I want to go back to school. This is like right there. Everything I'm looking at right now is like my bread and butter, my favorite things right there. Man, that is so cool. So Hemlock, I mean, you guys have a lot of really cool things going on. So how do people learn more about attending?
Well,
there we go.
Mac, that would be back to me. So Dustin.
We're going to go back to Don and talk about how you can learn more about attending Hemlock Public Schools.
So, I don't see me on the screen, but hopefully, can you hear me, Mac?
I can hear you just fine.
Okay. Well, we do have limited school of choice. We highly recommend that people move into our community. It's a lovely place, but we do have people that can't, for some reason, move into the community, but still want to send their kids. We do have limited school of choice. You can reach us on our website, hemlockps.com. and look at enroll. You can also give us a call, 989-642-5282, and you apply, and then we review, and then we accept or deny. It's a very tough process. We're fortunate to have a lot of people who want to send their kids here. It's a great school system. It's a safe school system with a lot of great things going on in a wonderful, supportive community. And so we're super excited about that. We also just want to wish everyone a safe and happy 4th of July. We know it's tomorrow, but we want to wish them that.
Yes, we do. And I want to see if you can I think you can manually turn your camera back on because I want everyone to see you wishing them. There we go. The hard hat.
There we go. Yeah. So happy, happy, safe, and have a safe and happy 4th of July. And so we're super excited about that. Do you know, Mac, I feel like the episode here and the talk and you guys talking to us, this is what it's like every day. We kind of, we try to be very polished and stuff, but things are happening here and we're living in a construction zone. And so there's joy again. And so we're very excited about what's going on here. But it is a lot of work, a lot of things going on, and we really appreciate the patience of our community.
It is beautiful, everything you guys are doing. And I'm sure the community, the students, they can't thank you guys enough as well. And I know we've got a big day coming up on August 6th. Let's kind of go through that real quick one more time for people just joining.
Yeah. So, we have our non-homestead renewal. It dates back to Proposal A. How it works is, like for homeowners, our 6 mills goes to Lansing, and then it's divvied out in part of the state aid fund. And then we get a per pupil foundation allowance. That amount gets deducted. Each school district's a different amount, but it gets deducted your non-homestead 18 mills for businesses, second homes, vacant property, those kind of things are taxed at 18 mills, and those dollars stay local. So we're super grateful for our businesses and second homeowners and vacant property. That right there stays local. It is deducted from the base amount. So we can't make this up any other way. Every school in the state of Michigan passes this, and all it is a simple renewal. And so it's mission critical for us.
Okay, absolutely. So we need everyone to get out there on August 6th and vote for Hemlock.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. It's coming along beautifully. So exciting.
Yes. You have a great day.
Hey, you too. Happy 4th. Be safe.
Yeah.